What's up, guys? Thank you for joining me today again on this fantastic episode of Medieval Dynasty. We are starting episode 13, and if you look right here, we are 25 years old. So we've been out here a couple years now. I think it's year 8. So um, we can retire now. Like, I mean, that's awesome. Retiring at 25 years old, we have this village that is just continuously growing, and we're bringing in so much money. We have so many resources and access to everything now. We don't have to do much, but a little micromanaging. Even when you're retired, you still got to have some kind of hobby. So our hobby is micromanaging the people, keeping everything in order, making sure they have everything they need, and paying taxes. Like, I mean, that's a fantastic life. We're doing what we love, what we want to do. So let's get a drink of water and head to this village, Gostovia. As you can see right here, I have 430 iron arrows that I need to sell. We got to get this winter money. It's the last day of winter, and we got to get paid for this season. So we're gonna go take some people's money. We gotta get their money every season. That way, in the long run, we have all the gold. Plus, we have a lot of schemes that we still need to buy. I just want to keep, a nice chunk of gold on me because you never know what's gonna happen. Something, you might need to have a little bit of reserve. Murr. Cows are mewing. So be mir. Show me your wares. We've got a little bit from him. We need to drain his money. So we can sell him 137 arrows. We'll leave him with 3 coins, but he's got food, he's got arrows. He's good. He's good for the rest of the season. Let's go Unigost. Does he have? I haven't sold much of anything all winter. Oh, he's got 1,322. So let's go ahead and hit him up. He can take 188. We'll leave him with 6 gold coins. So now we're sitting at 14,000 gold ourselves, and that is awesome because we are fixing to buy a load of schemes. Couple things I want to do on this episode. I want to go finish the mine. I have someone making planks now, so we've got that going. Show me your wares. I need to sell you the rest of my arrows. 105. She's got almost 2,000 gold. So we might have to go craft up something else and get the rest of her money. And then we still have one more person here. She's usually sitting over here on the benches. Oh, she's actually in there. So, no. There she is. So she has 988 gold. And Yaraniwa is still at 1255. So there is a little over 2,000 gold that we can still get from this village, and we haven't even went across the river to Barowo. Ooh, pulling up all kind of stuff there. Yeah, we want to go finish the mine. That way we can have some people getting iron. And another thing I want to show you guys real quick here. All the women are becoming mothers. They're having babies, so that's taking away from our workers. So we need to recruit some guys because they just work. Guys work. We have laid the foundation and frame for another house. Not a simple house, but a house. Oh, Shasta's still on that roof up there. I don't know why she enjoys it up there, but she stays up there all day and all night. Only when I sleep will I see her in the house. So we have another house going up over here. We may get to it. We may finish it off. I don't know. But we're going to try to just put some guys in there and no babies. No babies for them. I just want to check and see the plank situation, what we're looking like. Okay, so we are up to 14 planks. I also micromanaged the wood sheds. Let's see here. Let me show you. So we still have 4 people working the wood shed. In this wood shed, they're doing 50% log, 50% firewood. We had a lot of firewood, but when the wintertime comes around, they're burning a little more. And this wood shed, it's 50% logs and 50% planks. Also, what I did with my excavation sheds, we have one on 100% clay. And one on 100% rock. Now what I want to do is when I think I have enough clay, I want to switch one over to iron. But we can't have them harvesting iron until we finish the mine. So we will probably wait until the first day of spring and we will head up towards the mine and finish that off. I think we have a hammer with us. Yes, we have a hammer. And I figured out what I want to do over here. So I put down another field in the back there. That's going to be for flax. So we can harvest more flax. And that's probably all the fields we're going to need. But more flax, more linen, or more, more linen thread. And he is stuck in there now. How did you even get in there? You get back through there. More linen thread and more linen fabric. When we get the cow shed, the pigsty, well, we got the pigsty over there. The sheepfold, all that's going to go right here in the front. So we're going to put that here, and we're going to put fences around it, make it look nice and neat. And then we're going to put our palisade coming up around this road here, and then open for the trail. It's going to come around through here on the other side of the chicken coop. It's going to come up, follow this road all the way around to where the Y's off, and we're going to leave it open there and then continue it on the other side all the way around, and that's going to be just our area. Because eventually this resource storage is going to be destroyed, and it's going to be moved over there by the barn in that gap right there. And then we have this little bit right here. If we have to build more residential houses, we can put a few more here. I know it's uneven, but if you build houses instead of simple houses, they're more deeper than they are wider, so they kind of work a little better for the terrain if it's uneven. So that is that. And that's the ideas for the layout of the village. I think it's going to look good. And on the water's edge, we're not going to put palisades around all of it because we want it to be open. That way it looks like a little trading post. You know, people can come through here in boats, even though there's bridges in the way. They can still bring a boat in from down there and cruise up through here and drop off some goods, do a U-turn. And on this side, they can also come in and, you know, they can unload from the back of the barn the goods to our village. We have another spot over here that we left open on the palisades, just so it looks good, and people can unload goods here from ships, but there's no ships. But who knows what's going to happen in the future of the game. Let me check this out real quick. So nothing in there. We got it all out. Yeah, we're just messing around until the first day of spring, and then we will head up and finish the mine. I don't like how that looks. I wish we could connect. I wish we could make walkways a little better. As far as those, I guess we can make some more arrows real quick and go take the rest of those people's gold. I should have everything I need. And some sticks. Do we need arrows? Make a little more money here before the season ends. There is still 2,000 gold in Gustovia that we can take. Alright, let's see. Where does that put our iron? Okay, our iron is at 50. And that is all the iron that we have currently, which is why I want to get the mine finished so I can have someone up there mining it and we'll never have to go back ever again. So let's go sell these arrows real quick and get a little more gold. I need to eat a bit before all this food goes bad. I'm really happy with the progress, and right now, you know, we have a great number of villagers that are doing work for us, so we don't have to work. We're just making money, paying taxes, micromanaging. We gotta have some kind of hobby or else we'll go crazy. Okay. I don't know what's going on over there. I think somebody's playing hacky sack. Alright. I brought you back some more arrows. I need some money. So she can take all 150. That leaves her with 205 gold. And we are at 15,869, so that's plenty. We'll go ahead and buy some schematics. Guess we need to go to technology. Let's see what all. Most of it's going to be in the sewing. So we really don't make anything, but you know, why not? We're just gonna buy everything. And what about the tavern? We'll go ahead and buy all the food, even though we're not making it. We may not ever make it. Weapons, felt vest, quilted vest. I don't know. Some of this stuff may just look cool to wear. Oh, this is expensive. Noble stuff. We can do the fancy stuff in the nobles. Okay, that's enough. I want to keep some in case something goes wrong. But we spent like 8 grand on schematics. Schematics. Oh, I'm kind of impatient. I just want to head up to the mine. But I know as soon as I get there and get it. Well, really, the only thing I got to do is go slap a few planks on the roof. And then we could just. Yeah, that'll save us a trip too. We'll just let it pull us back. So. Let's go ahead and get a jump start. Hit that unstuck location, and we didn't bring any weapons with us, so other than our axe, if we run into trouble, we're on our own. We'll just stay with the deer. When they run, we run. But even so, it puts us right here, so over halfway. We don't have to walk. I do have my building hammer. And we do have a handful of planks ready. Another thing I want to do on this episode is check out our skills. See, I know our wife can, we can rethink our skills. So we want to look into that because some things we don't need anymore. What I mean is, let's see, skills over here. You only get 10 points to use for each talent, right? And we are maxed out. We'll not get any more points on our crafting, our survival, and we have one more on our extraction. So, the knowledge here, the extraction knowledge, the hunting knowledge, the farming knowledge, the diplomacy knowledge, survival knowledge, and crafting knowledge, that is to help you get points quicker. Well, now that we are maxed out, we can't get any more. We don't need 3 there. So I'm going to keep the other things I have, but I'm going to just have 1. I might not even have to have 1 in this one. Since we already have the points, we can just put them somewhere else that we can actually use them, that will actually benefit us, because that is no longer benefiting anything, really. So we're going to take all those off of the knowledge. Unless we have to keep 1 because it is a tier 1, and to get to tier 2 we have to have a point in tier 1. So alright, so the mine is completed, and yeah, now we can have an NPC farming iron, which is awesome. I need to take this clay out. Take these rocks. I don't even have my pickaxe. Let me do no. So there's nothing else we can do here because we didn't bring the pickaxe, and I think it is in my very own chest in my house. It is not in the resource storage. So I was gonna say while we're here we could hit up some more iron, but that's a no-go. Let's go ahead and throw all of this in here. Our logs are looking good. Firewood, it's building back up. So I guess we'll just go ahead and hit our unstuck, make sure we're facing the right direction, and head on back. That's a really nice thing to have, that right there. Kind of abusing it a little bit, but until we get a horse to ride on, make travel a little easier. That works. Could get started on that house and go ahead and try to recruit someone. We need a few more males because, like I said, all the women are having babies and they aren't working for the next few years now, so we need someone to fill their spots. And then when they are back to work, then I don't know what we're going to do. We'll just have people standing around. Because I took the innkeepers out. They really are not... Their ability to craft is kind of low, and they're not producing a lot of food per hour, so I just took them out, and we'll just take care of that ourselves. So I do want to edit all these to stone while I'm here. So window, stone, wall, stone, wall, stone, wall, stone. Okay, and I'll have to go outside to get that one. Go ahead and change the roof over to wooden tile. Oh, and another thing that I noticed from someone else was, this is barn 1. Well, I was watching someone else play, and their barn 2 is the exact same. Like, it's still got the thatch roof, and it was still stick walls, and there was no option to edit. I was really bummed when I saw that, because I want it to be logs at least. You know, logs with a wooden roof. So we're just gonna grab some logs, or we'll grab some stones first, or we'll grab the logs first and get that part done while they work on the stone collection. And then the planks, because we're gonna need a lot of planks to do this, which we'll probably end up doing 1 log, 4 logs, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 more logs. We'll just grab one of these. Well, we'll take it out of here. Perfect. Get us another drink of water. All that running make you thirsty. Oh, come on. All right. Add it. Oh, I miscounted that, huh? There was 1 more. Okay, so we need 1 more log and 48 planks. So let's go ahead and grab the log and what planks we have now. One log, 12 planks. That'll do 1 section. And how many rocks can we carry? Ooh, not that many. So taxes is going to jump up a lot. That's okay, though. It's okay. We got it. We got the money. And we know how to make it. Springtime and summertime, it's, you know, it's a big... Those are big cash times for us because we just craft a lot of food and then sell it. I do want to get all these houses daubed up, like, completely within, you know... This episode or the next one, I want to have all the houses completely daubed. Oh. Okay, let's go back and grab some more rocks. That's a lot of daub though, so it's going to take, you know, it's going to take them a while. We're at 51 clay. We do have some daub, and well, I think we used it all. I don't know if we have any daub crafted in the barn. Let's see. let him catch his breath a little bit. I hate hearing him out of breath. Feel like we're working ourselves too hard. I know I said we were retired, but you know, this is a hobby. We enjoy building houses as a hobby. We don't have to grind, really. I mean, we can just kick back and let the NPCs do all our work now, so we kind of are retired a little bit. Oh, great. Now I need a stick. Two iron. And we're definitely going to have to get someone mining iron. I need one more. There's got to be one. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so now all we got to do is finish up on the roof. 36 planks. So we'll go ahead and grab 12 logs. Go craft these bad boys up into some planks. I may do a few extra and go ahead and put them in there. Well, we really don't need them right now anyway. We'll just let them keep going at their own pace. Alright, let's go ahead and do this real quick. I guess I could move this back. Yeah, move that back out the way. And I'm wondering, do we have enough room? We have 10 pounds. Planks are... Yeah, we'll just do it this way. It won't take that long to do. Come on, Rasamir. Get it together. Alright. Finish up here. Alright. And 12 more. So we need 6 logs. We're going to get it before we get get pulled back to the house. Hustle, man, hustle. Stay tired. We're rough on this guy. Always running. Always building. Let's go ahead and do these 6 real quick. And my wife, she stays stuck on the roof, so I can't really ever talk to her. So if we make it back in time, we're gonna sleep, and that'll pull her down. And then when I wake up, she will be inside the house, and then we'll look at those skills and see what we can do about that. Boom, house completed. Okay, so we can get us another guy or two. We'll see if we can make them bunk together. I think we can force them to do that now. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sleep and yeah, get my wife back inside the house because I need to talk to her. Okay, first day of spring, we gotta pay taxes, but first, you're still holding him? He's still a baby? He should be grown by now. Can you help me with something, my love? I need to rethink my talents. We're just gonna go with survival. Crafting. Okay, so now if we go to our crafting and our skills, we have 10 points to spend. So let's just look at it like this. Craftsman. So that's tier 1. We can go we don't have to go with the crafting knowledge because this is also tier 1. This is also a tier 1 too. Faster sewing, upgrading and downgrading of house modules. So we definitely want that. I don't know, the next level says, the same thing. It doesn't have like a percentage of change or anything, so I don't know. We want to do faster cooking. Faster crafting iron objects. We don't do a lot of sewing yet. We may have to come back and rethink them later. Less stamina consumption. Slower hammer durability loss. We'll do the sewer. I always want to say sewer when I see that. I'm like, but we don't have sewers. We have 3 more. I mean, I guess we can put it on whatever we do the most of right now. What is... Okay, so that's Baker's. It had a stomach on it. I was just wondering. We don't do any baking at all. We do cook a lot though, so we can go ahead and fill that one up because we do a lot of cooking. That's how we make our money. And we'll do the craftsman. I think that's a good one to have. We might come back and put all 3 of them in there. But this right here, this is confusing because it's the handyman. Wait a second. I was thinking handyman is maybe you can dedicate one of your villagers to be a handyman, but I don't know. But it says current level, upgrading and downgrading of house modules. Next level, upgrading and downgrading of house modules. So, I mean, that is it. We definitely want to do this one too and take that off. And maybe put it on athlete. Solid as a rock and athlete. So we'll just put like 2 on athlete, 1 on solid as a rock. And we'll take those 3. Well, no, we can't. We'll have to leave 1 on one of the tier 1s. I have never gotten... Well, I did get poisoned once for eating raw meat. We won't need that. I've never had this on, and I never had an issue with the temperature because during the winter I do wear the fur boots. Um, so we'll just leave the one. Well, we'll put it on iron liver just in case I spam click and eat something again. Who knows? So we'll just put on the iron liver. And this boy, he is not a grown man yet. How old is my boy? He's still 1. This kid's 1. This kid's still 0. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pay taxes. Get that out of the way. Oh, so Alwyn's story is back. Alwyn's story 9. We need to talk to Alwyn and see what he's about. You know, we ended with Alwyn, you know, he was all depressed and stuff that he was never going to be better than us. But, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. You can't be the best at everything. That's a valuable life lesson. Okay, let's go grab Unigos real quick. Unigos. Here you go. Take my money. Go on, take my money and run. Okay, let's go chit chat with Alwyn for a minute and just see what all he's got to say. He's just standing here. It's springtime. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Well, just like the first day we met. You don't look happy. Why do you think so? You don't have to worry about me so much. Are you sure this is a life you want? No, but this is the one I have. And as you know, a lot of work lies ahead of me. I understand. Oh, great. Now we got to go play Messenger again. I am tired of this. Okay, so I'm not going to focus on Sambor right now. I mean, I need to try and recruit another guy. We need to get another guy in the village. See, they have a chimney. My chimney on my house is my wife. So I'm not concerned about their stats, because if you keep them on something long enough, it does raise their stats. And like, if I pull up my management tab here and I look at my people here. Okay, Adamar. Adamar is one of my best and favorite workers. He is my farmer. He didn't have these stats when I got him. When I recruited Adamar, he was, I think, 1s and 2s. He might have had a 3 in there. Yeah, it was probably 3 on fishing because he hasn't fished. Well, we've had Adamar do lots of things for us, and those numbers they just keep going up. So now he's 6'4", 6'4", 6'3". But yeah, their stats will increase when you put them on things. See, our hunters are at 6. But that's all they've done since I recruited them was hunt. Another thing, like I guess it's like very rare, but I see other people's gameplay of this game and I see 7s. One video I even saw someone have a 10 as one of their skills, but I had yet to see that in here. We've been playing for 8 years now, and the highest we have is 6. So, wait, we gotta recruit this fellow. What are we doing? Try not to get rained on. Ulrich, 50. Oh, so we have talked to him before. I don't know these. I don't really like talking about the noble. Okay, so he has no more time for chit chat. I don't really want to recruit any more Kungunda. I don't want to recruit any more women. I don't know. We'll just head back to the village. And we will call it on this video. And on the next episode, we will run on up to Sambor and see what's going on with this story. I'll probably have to compete with Sambor now. He don't want these problems though. We're pretty deadly with a bow. Yeah. We are still waiting for further events on Unigoth's story. But in between this Alwyn story and when we complete it, I want to get back to work on the Palisades. I have the plan mapped out, and if we grow, you know, beyond that, then we can just... See, the bad thing about that is, you know, when you build Palisades, if you stretch it out really long, and you want to destroy one section, well, you can't. You have to destroy the whole thing that you put down. So if you put it down in, you know, small increments, it'll save you a lot of trouble. But yeah, you could always just build the wall, put stuff on the other side of the wall, and build another wall around it with an access point. Yeah, you still want to bust off at least one little hole in it. That's just, I don't know, maybe in the center, leave a gap, and then just put one section of palisade in there, and remember which one it is. If you pull up your hammer, you know, it'll show you which one is not connected to the entire thing, and then you can just destroy that one section and keep it accessible. So you can do that. That is an option. But we're just gonna do, you know, stick to the plan. As soon as, you know, this year so he's already started. It's spring. He's just gonna have those fields, you know, packed full of vegetables and grains and all that good stuff. So we may level up just enough to... Where is it? My brain's not working right now. What was we want? The barn 2. We're at 1,195 points. We need to get to 1,500. Now, I don't know if we will be able to do it this year alone of farming, but we will see. Because we could buy some more animals. You know, that'll speed up the process too. We still have a pigsty with no pig, so we do need to travel to get the pig. So that's what we'll do in the next video, guys. We will run up to Sambor, talk to him, see what's going on, and find a pig. We will go find a pig or two, come back, make some money for this season, go ahead and take everybody's money, get our gold built back up, and yeah, that'll be the plan for the next episode, guys. So if you aren't subscribed, subscribe now so you can catch that episode, and you can watch all episodes before this one. And as always, guys, I hope you have a